Welcome back to the Woodyard. It is a hot day out here. Me and Jenny are in the Woodyard, and Lily. Lily's here. We're going to split a little bit of wood today. So we're going to show you a little bit of wood splitting action. And we're still working on this man's one cord firewood order of nice finely split white oak logs. So we're going to show you that. This machine never ceases to amaze me. You talk about a money maker. And I'm not an advocate for borrowing money. But if you're serious about the firewood business, I always feel like this machine would be worth borrowing money for. And I don't normally give people that advice because I don't believe in borrowing money. But the amount of work, and I mean this thing here, I mean you'll do a rick in about 25 minutes of finely split wood. That's $100. Even if it took you 30 minutes, you know, you're still going to make close to $150 an hour, and that includes cutting up and cutting your chunks up and rolling them over and splitting them. I mean, and you get this thing for like 13 grand, maybe. Get it with the conveyor on it. I think out the door shipping and all, this thing was like $17,000. And that's the high output. It's got the big motor on it. One thing that I want to do, and I want to talk to Andrew about it, and I talked to Mark Joannis about it. But for me, this machine is way underrated. This is a commercial grade machine that is capable of putting out such quality firewood so fast that I think that there should be a diesel option to this machine. Now let that sink in a little bit, but I think Andrew should offer a diesel option, because y'all know those Vanguard motors, Briggs and Stratton motors, they're okay, you know. They ain't great. They're not a Honda. They do the job. You're gonna have breakdowns on them, but there would be nothing more reliable than a little Kubota 3-cylinder Kubota diesel engine on that axis right there, especially as much oil flow as this machine takes to run, or is capable of running. It needs a little Kubota diesel on it. That'd be the only thing to make this machine better than what it is, whether it's with a Kubota diesel engine on there. So I think that this machine needs a Kubota. Let me show you this motor. The old Vanguard. Would that not look good with a Kubota diesel motor sitting on the front? There's plenty of room for it too. I may actually just do that myself. I may actually stick a Kubota motor on there with a manual throttle, everything on it. That beer's reliable as what Jenny is.
It's very reliable.
That would be a Briggs and Stratton motor. That is a Kubota diesel. But anyway, I don't talk about it enough, but this machine's already made so much money in the firewood business for me, and I'm sure all the rest of you will testify to the very same thing. But look, plenty of room. Build this frame out a little bit, set a little Kubota diesel motor on there, and this machine would last forever. It would sound awesome too. So just something y'all think about. Need to put more stickers on here. I got some at home. Need to put some more on there. Alright, we're gonna split a couple rounds of wood, make ourselves feel better, and then we're gonna go home and go to bed, I guess. I'm whooped.
I'm not ready to bag out.
I know. This old tent's really nice. Helps a lot.
This tent I know they've seen the video also of this when we bought this tent. This tent is the best choice of a tent.
Oh, I know.
It blocks all the UV rays.
I know.
Other tent, the sun still came through.
You're right. You're right.
You come underneath this thing, and you actually get some shade in.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to do that.
I know. Well, there's my hearing protection. But yeah, get you one of these. Save up money. Dude, somebody's tearing my paint out. That's all them big old rounds falling off there. I like this machine so much. When I get the cash, I'm going to order another one. I'd like to put 2 of them back to back. One on each side. Just feed them the rounds. I mean, we can just fill a trailer up so quick.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, and I also want one. I want one of those hoppers, the new hoppers that Andrew made. I want a 20-foot one, where I could fill that up. That way, you could fill it up, or the night before, we could fill that hopper up with rounds, like a whole day's supply worth, and you could go split them and deliver them. You wouldn't have to lift for one chunk.
They should make a hopper that comes between, that has a divider in it, and one runs this way and one runs that way. You could put machine this end, machine that end. You can just have chunks coming to you from either side.
You could.
Then you could run 2.
You could. Or just get 2 hoppers and put 2 machines on there. Another thing I want to get's a big conveyor, like a 32-foot conveyor with that big wide hopper. I'd pull that thing right up, and it has its own motor, so you just pull start it.
I think we should save up some cash and get a hopper and then get another.
Then get another. Yeah, I think you're right.
This winter's going to be fun working though, because it's going to be a lot cooler. We're not going to really care about lifting chunks that much. But for
summertime, oh my goodness, it's brutal.
It'll not kill you.
I think we could do with that's baby maker going past right there. See the old truck. It ain't baby makers, what they call him. I call him fish head though. But but the thing about that conveyor, their conveyors, they has their own motor on it, so you just pull the motor and it runs.
See, that's
you can pull that right up, like somebody wanted a cord of wood, 3 ricks, you can pull it right up to the pile, throw it right in there, and just convey it right onto their truck.
We definitely
So I mean something like that. Yeah, I mean it'd just be as easy as feeding it off the 24D. But hey, so many things that you want, but stuff you don't need. But hey, that's what the Woodyard looks today. We got the tractors back yesterday from getting serviced. Got all oil changed, new oil change, everything. Got all my logs ready to go. Waiting on 3 trucks. Come down from Wisconsin to pick these up. Got some more that came in today. Got a whole sea of rounds here. And all them logs right there to cut up. That's all going for firewood. Nobody wants 8-footers anymore. It's a shame. So you know what? I don't have time for it. I'm going to turn it into high-grade firewood. There you go. About done fooling with this log market. Turn it into firewood. Just make firewood out of it, because it will sell. And it keeps going up in price. Firewood does not stop. It keeps going up and up. And it's just in high demand right now.
Yep.
Well, we're going to give you a couple minutes of running the Eastonmade axles. So here you go. Jenny will be filming me. Starts every time. Love it. Love it. Much like a bottle, man. I run this about half throttle. Mr. Joe, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. Oak smells awesome. That's the way to go. We'll get it tomorrow. I'm done. I'm gonna go home. We split 2 big old rounds, and that was just.
And it made a pretty big pile, actually.
Had a big pile. Look at that big pile of wood right there.
Big rounds are frustrating to split sometimes, but they make so much.
But those are so clean, they bust in half, you know.
Yeah. It only takes like, I don't know, maybe like 10 chunks for a pickup.
I know.
If that.
Won't take much at all. But anyway, all right. You can start our burn pile down there. You think this tan will be all right down here, Jenny?
Oh, yeah.
It don't blow away very easy. We probably better put it down tomorrow, though, probably, then on Friday. All right, well.
Start a burn pile till it gets cool, and then
I think so.
it.
I think we can
So
enjoy
that's
it.
gonna be a nice fire.
Yeah. I think so, too. All right. It's been another blessed day down here. We're tired. We're going to go home. We're hot. Lily's hot. He been asking to go home for a long time. Lily. Such a funny dog. All right, guys. Remember, save up some money. Get some Kubota tractors. Get some Husqvarna ear protection. Get you a Eastonmade axis. You don't got to get a 24D now. I mean, I'm sure Andrew would love if you would buy one. If you don't have the money for it, don't get it. get an Axis. He'll build you one he'll be just as happy. How do you do this? Yeah, right there. To build you an Eastonmade Axis as he is build you a 24D. But I'm considering buying another one. I don't think you can have too many of these in your wood yard. You can set 2 or 3 or 4 of them up, and I mean just turn out an insane amount of firewood. Quality. Every piece you have your hands on. That's what I call hand sorted firewood. Something that comes off this machine here. So, alright guys, we're gonna get out of here and go home for real this time. Tomorrow morning we'll be back. Pretty awesome. I've been a little stressed out lately, you know, with all the logs and all that stuff coming in and out. And I'm getting behind on making videos. And, you know, I got a lot of things I want to tell people. A lot of things that I think of when I'm going down the road, you know, that I would like to put on video. You know, it might be boring to y'all, but, you know, I'd still like for you to hear it, you know, hear what I got to say as far as the wood business and the log business goes. But it's just, you come home, you're so wore out off the road, you don't feel like making videos. But this is awesome. I got a little break now, and I'm taking a little break from trucking. And Emily may do a little bit. Emily's done after the end of this month. She's taking maternity leave, so she won't be in the truck really at all unless it's an emergency. She's slowing down a lot too. Yeah. It pisses her off because she's a go-getter, and to not be able to do it, it's a hard pill for her to swallow. But this is just awesome. I feel like I can go ahead and make some videos, and I can make a video on just the smallest little detail, the stuff I've learned down here in the last 3 months with these machines and these dump trailers and the knuckle boom and chainsaws and all that. So I'm looking forward to making several videos a day here in the next couple weeks. So and I'll get caught up because I'm bound and determined to not miss a video. Sometimes videos come in a little late in the morning. That's just because I've been so tired. I just can't stay awake at night to edit the videos. So I wind up having to do it when I wake up or when I stop. When I'm trucking and I stop, you know, for a break or whatever, I'll quickly post a video and edit it and make a thumbnail and all that. But hey, it's slowing down a little bit. It's firewood season. And that's the funnest time of the year. It's been a good run though. So hey, we'll catch y'all tomorrow morning. We'll see what we can do. So yeah.
Bye y'all.